Please welcome to stage, Gabriel Madden! Please have 2 balls. Stop.
Hey guys, we good? Doing well? Cool, we all saw Reagan at the Olympics, didn't we? Yeah, watching that I just couldn't help but feel like maybe if Australia didn't try and exterminate their indigenous black population, they might have some better dancers. You know? That's what the, That's what the white man has done. They've traveled the world, they've killed people, they've stolen their land, and then they've danced badly on it. Thanks, guys. Speaking of history, I don't know if you're too young to remember World War II. It's not all going to be topical, by the way. But basically, the Germans, they killed a bunch of Jewish people, my family, my ancestors, and I'm not happy about it. You know, especially since they're doing so well, booming economy, tourism industry. It's like looking at your old school bully on Instagram, and now he's got a fit girlfriend and a car. And his bio has the LGBT flag, even though he called me gay every day. Oh, you're an ally now. Okay. But listen, I'm afraid to say this. I'm not a very sexually liberated man. I hope that doesn't come across. I've never sent a sext in my life. I've never sent a nude. I think if you want to see my penis, you've got to see it live. Like theatre or jazz. And much like jazz, people pretend they like it, but no one really does. Apart from my dad's mates. I think so, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to something lighter. Shamima Begum. We all know her. She left the UK to join ISIS. She's not allowed back. Do we think that's the right decision? Should she have been allowed back? Yeah. Oh, mixed. Why not? Who said no? Why not? Go on. Oh, now you don't want to say. Now you don't want to say. Okay, well, I think she should have been allowed back. In my opinion, she was just a regular teenage girl going through her bad boy phase. A lot of young women like self-destructive guys. This is going well. I can't believe this. This is going well. Yeah, you know, she did take it to the next level. It was more of a rad boy phase, a kind of radical Islam boy phase. But the parallels are there, you know. A lot of women like smouldering good looks, and she liked smouldering villages. A lot of the girls I went to school with were big fans of Twilight. They loved Twilight. Some were Team Edward. We got any Team Edward in? Yeah. One Team Edward, nice. Yeah. Team Jacob. Oh, big Team Jacob support. She was Team Jihad. Simple as that. Simple as that. Gotta tell you, listen, I know I seem streetwise and everything, and that's because I was brought up in London. Anyone else born here? Surprisingly enthusiastic. Here's the thing, growing up in London, it's tough, man. I used to get threatened on the daily, especially at school. I remember walking into the classroom and immediately this guy would be like, yo, look at this pussy you're walking in right now, blood. Biggest pussy I've ever seen in my life, bro. Sit down before I mash you up, yeah? He wasn't my favorite English teacher. He made some good points, though. He made some good points. Don't trust the pigs, bro. Never trust the pigs. That was his summary of the book Animal Farm. It's actually quite succinct review. Spot on, spot on. But you know, I was never a good student. I've been diagnosed with ADHD like everyone else in the world has. And it's not easy to live with because it's a disorder and not a disability. You don't get the sympathy or the spacious toilet. Still use it though. Still use it. At my uni, they had this scheme to help out. You could get a free laptop if you had ADHD or dyslexia. All you had to do was fill in a 10-page form. I never got that laptop. I got no laptop. I've got more foreskin than laptop.
Wow.
I still have a little flap hanging off. It flutters in the wind. But I've still managed to find a job. I'm making a living. I work in an office. I used to have dreams. I wanted to...
Here he is, Gabriel Madden, finalist number
Come
one.
on! That was really good. Gabriel, you're up, baby!
Cool. Hey, everyone. So we're going through a rental crisis at the moment. Who's struggling to pay rent at the moment? Everyone except Mr. Entrepreneur over here. He's got his arms folded. Yeah. He's not struggling because his dad's paying for it. But I got kicked out of my flat and now I live with 11 other people in a warehouse. I live in a warehouse. I have the quality of life of a forklift. We got a 12 people to 1 shower mat ratio. I'm developing a new variant of athlete's foot. My feet smell like Norwegian food right now. It's disgusting. I live in this warehouse community and everyone there is like a spiritual healer or an empath. Yeah. If you don't know what an empath is, that's someone who can tell how you're feeling but can't tell you don't want to hear that shit. Thanks, guys. Everyone's dressed like they're homeless. And sometimes I come home, there's a guy asleep in my living room. I can't tell if he's a crackhead or one of Brendan's mates. Turns out he's both. Oh, okay.
All right, let's
Trying to
have a
keep it
photo.
together. I keep getting it undone. So
Photo.
put it around your head. Stop embarrassing me. Guys, give it up for your winner today, it's Gabriel! Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.